Hello and a very warm welcome. Max on pole for the Bahrain Grand Prix. The two-time champion starts as he means to go on. This is the Max era, and he's started pretty much, it's almost rinse repeat. He is the man to be. He's probably the best man on the grid at the minute. Yeah, a bit like Noah's Ark, 2x2. Red Bull, Ferrari. Then we've got Alonso, then Mercedes, Astons. I've got to say, Max, very good job. Start as he means to go on. Nico Hulkenberg, super impressive and silences his haters. People said Hulkenberg, he's too old, he's finished. He's just beat Kevin Magnussen, schooled him. And a great debut for Logan Sargent, I would say. So F1 is back after months. We jump into Q1. We have a red flag due to Ferrari debris. Sargent goes P16 on debut. He had the same time as Norris. If he'd have set it first, he would have got through. But because he set it second, he was out. But that's a fantastic debut. McLaren are a shambles. I'm a huge McLaren fan. Got my t-shirt on today, but they're a shambles. You look at Aston Martin, for example, they've jumped from 7th to fighting for the top 3. McLaren, there's no excuses. A team like McLaren should be doing a lot better. The resources, the factory should be doing miles better. Hulkenberg schools Kevin Magnussen. We jump into Q2, McLaren piss poor, and it's going to be a long season. Both Alfa Romeos out, and Hulkenberg once again superb. And Q3, Charles Leclerc out the car. It was between the Red Bulls for pole. Max takes it. So yeah, star of the session, Nico Hulkenberg for me. I mean, he's literally proved the doubters wrong and why he deserves a place on the grid. He's been known as super sub the last couple of years. Well, he's absolutely rinsed Kevin Magnussen. Ironic them two are teammates after the famous suck my balls comment. But yeah, Hulkenberg has actually really done their job on him. So let's run down the order. P1 Max, double world champion, pole position, start as he means to go on. He's the guy to beat this season. And yeah. P2 Sergio Perez, a 1-2 for Red Bull, constructors champions starting like they should. P3 Charles Leclerc, got out the car very early. Have we froze? My laptop has froze. No. It'll come back in a couple of seconds. There we go. Don't know what happened there. Anyway, Charles Leclerc, P3. Got out the car early. Don't know whether he had an issue. P4 Carlos Sainz, so Red Bull followed by Ferrari. P5 Fernando Alonso. A lot of hype around Aston Martin. Could he get on the front row? It's impressive though. They were 7th last year and they're fighting for... Alonso ahead of the Mercedes. Mercedes, huge work to do. P6 comes George Russell, the male model. He'll be going in debrief. Yeah, a lot of work to do with the guys. Had a great time with the guys. Lots of peaks and troughs. 7th, Lewis Hamilton. Again, getting arse handed to him by George. 8th, Lance Stroll. Pretty impressive given his injuries. Massive hand issues. 9th, Esteban Ocon. Really smashed Gasly all over at Park. 10th, star of the session, Nico Hulkenberg. Sensational, first race back. Yeah, very impressive. 11th, Lando Norris. Now, I would say Lando Norris has done a good job there. To get that shitbox of a McLaren up into P11 is a solid effort. Then come the Alfa Romeos. 12th, Valtteri Bottas. 13th, Guan Yu Zhou. 14th, 1-1. Not a bad effort by 1-1. He's ahead of his teammate. 15th, the soft tie spoken driver, Alex Albon. Yeah, he managed to get out of Q1. Yeah, not too bad for Williams. 16th, Logan Sargent. He deserves a shout out. His first race in Formula 1, first qualifying session, and he's ahead of experienced men like Gasly and Magnussen. 17th, First quali for Alpine. Gasly, not good. He may have even got a track limit, so he could actually be even further down. 18th, Kevin Magnussen, taken apart by the lanky German Hulkenberg. 19th, Piastri. Wow. There's a lot of hype around Oscar. I think he is really good, but that McLaren looks awful. Not a great debut for Piastri. The two rookies, 19th and 20th, Piastri, and then De Vries. So, yeah, not a good session for them two, but Logan Sargent can be proud of his job. Tomorrow, we race, and I cannot wait. Hurling down into turn 1. Wow. Max on pole for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Join me tomorrow for race reactions. And as usual, Monday driver ratings. Max on pole. Mercedes have got work to do. Hulkenberg fantastic. McLaren are piss poor. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Could be a lot of retirements tomorrow. Reliability.